Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows. In a world that celebrates noise and endless striving, Native American wisdom calls us back to listening. Not to react, but to hear. Not to rush, but to feel. Not to conquer, but to understand. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. What if life isn't about taking as much as we can, but about leaving as much as we can? What if true strength isn't about domination, but about deep stewardship? This proverb reminds us, our choices ripple beyond us. Our footsteps leave a mark. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Talk less. Do more. Impact is not in loud declarations but in quiet actions. Integrity shines brightest in the unseen moments. In what you build when no one is watching. When we show respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Kindness is a language older than words. It flows between humans and trees, between rivers and stones. The energy you give is the energy that echoes back. Treat everything as alive, because it is. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. Pain is not a punishment. It is a teacher. It opens new colors, new depths, new softness in the spirit. Your tears are not weaknesses. They are waters that prepare you for blooming. Those who have one foot in the canoe and one foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. Split focus weakens the spirit. Divided loyalty scatters your strength. Choose. Stand fully in one place. Move forward with both feet, or be carried away by indecision. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It's a daily practice. A way of seeing the sacred in the ordinary. A simple meal. A shared moment. A quiet sunrise. Thankfulness turns what we have into enough. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. Control is an illusion. Love does not own, it guides. Our relationships are not possessions. They are gifts, fragile and sacred. To love truly is to release, not to grip. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I'll understand. True wisdom is not in lecture but in living. Not in reciting but in embodying. Life is learned through hands in the soil, feet on the earth, heart in the moment. Involvement is the bridge between knowing and becoming. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us and if we listen, we can hear them. There is a language beyond words. A silent symphony in the forest, in the wind, in the stars. When we slow down, we hear it. When we respect it, we return home to something ancient inside us. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. Knowledge fills the mind. Wisdom shapes the soul. Knowledge can tell you how to build a house. Wisdom teaches you how to build a home. Knowledge can count the trees. Wisdom feels the forest. It is not enough to know, you must feel. Transformation begins when you drop from the head to the heart. When logic pauses and intuition rises. When you stop analyzing and start embodying. There is no death, only a change of worlds. The end is not an ending. It is a passage. A doorway into something beyond our sight, yet deeply felt in the spirit. What feels like loss is often just a shift. A return. A merging. A continuation. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. You cannot move forward while dragging the past. Release the old stories. The old wounds. The regrets that dim the present. Life is happening now, not back there. May the stars carry your sadness away, may the flowers fill your heart with beauty. Healing is found not in grand gestures, but in small, living details. In the gentle pull of moonlight. In the sudden bloom of wildflowers. In the quiet that holds you when you finally stop running. These proverbs are not just sayings. They are invitations. To slow down. To listen. To live in right relationship with the earth, with each other, with yourself. They remind us, the deepest truths do not scream. They whisper. And they are waiting for you to hear them.